Okay, so I got a few new palms yesterday, and I got this one from my friend, fellow palm enthusiast Tanner. I want to say thank you, Tanner. This is Sabal rosei. This is a little bit more of a uncommon sable species. It is from northwest and southwest Mexico along the Pacific coast. It grows in tropical deciduous forests up to 2,500 feet. I've seen kind of mixed information on the height. Some say 20, some say 40. So we'll say between 20 and 40 feet. This one is actually quite cold tolerant. Most sources list it as zone 8B. And it's a tillering palm like a lot of the other sables. You get the saxophone style root growth. We also call it a heel. And so you're gonna want to plant this in full sun, especially if you're in the Pacific Northwest like me. Full sun, lots of water. I would think that this one would probably prefer some, well draining soil. I'm not sure how it does in kind of like wet conditions like a palmetto, because this is growing in the mountains. But a lot of people in California can grow this palm. I don't know if there are any in Florida. I'm sure there are. I mean, there's got to be, you would think. But considering it comes from the West Coast, I would think that it definitely has a bit of drought tolerance. But very green leaves is what I'm noticing. And supposedly this palm is quite a green color, less blue than like a sable palmetto, but very similar in overall appearance. If I just saw this, I don't know, without knowing what it was, I don't know if I would guess that is a sable, because the sables tend to be a little bit fatter, the leaves, and a bit of a bluish tinge and a little bit stiffer, but it may be just because it's small. And you can kind of see there's a new spear coming up there. So putting this in the grow room. Sables grow really long kind of taproots. So I'm going to transfer this into a very deep tree pot, 14 inches or something like that. And that's where it's going to live. Probably for, I would think 2 to 3 years before I transplant it into my yard, but I'm pretty excited. I mean, this is quite a long strap leaf. Might have been kind of in the shade competing for light, but we'll see how this goes. It's going into the grow light. So Sabal rosei, you might want to try that one if you can find it. Relatively cold, hardy sable, and it's supposed to be more green. So, a little bit different looking than other, kind of like large trunking sables. Anyway, thanks for watching.